The content provided in this program is an independent production. The views and opinions expressed are solely those of the individuals involved who express them. They do not necessarily reflect the official policies, positions, or endorsements of the hosting platform Bounce Up Central Media Network or its affiliates. Bounce Up Central Media Network does not warrant or guarantee the accuracy, adequacy, quality, validity, completeness, or suitability of any information for any purpose. In no event shall Bounce Up Central Media Network be held liable for any inaccuracies, errors, or omissions with respect to the information in the transmission or any part thereof or for any damage arising therefrom. The entire risk and the accuracy, adequacy, completeness, validity, and quality of any information is within the show's content producer. In no event will Bounce Up Central Media Network, its heirs, or assigns be liable to any party for direct, indirect, special, punitive, or consequential damages or any other damages arising in any way out of the production that has been aired or is about to be aired. Thank you for watching. The content provided in this program is an independent production. The views and opinions expressed are solely those of the individuals involved who express them. They do not necessarily reflect the official policies, positions, or endorsements of the hosting platform Bounce Up Central Media Network or its affiliates. Bounce Up Central Media Network does not warrant or guarantee the accuracy, adequacy, quality, validity, completeness, or suitability of any information for any purpose. In no event shall Bounce Up Central Media Network be held liable for any inaccuracies, errors, or omissions with respect to the information in the transmission or any part thereof or for any damage arising therefrom. The entire risk and the accuracy, adequacy, completeness, validity, and quality of any information is within the show's content producer. In no event will Bounce Up Central Media Network, its heirs, or assigns be liable to any party for direct, indirect, special, punitive, or consequential damages or any other damages arising in any way out of the production that has been aired or is about to be aired. Thank you for watching.
So on your own, so on your own, so on your own. No, you've got to seek out the sky, yeah. Seek out the sky, oh, seek out the sky. Well, then you've got to see for yourself now. See for yourself now, wow, wow, wow. See for yourself if you want to learn how to. I said learn. Wings don't get strong, no, 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 until they're tested. And you still don't know, you don't know what your best is. Bye, bye, bye. You can't touch your dreams now if you don't take flight. Can you hear me now? Sometimes in this la 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 life you've got to fight, 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 fight for what's right. Come on and so on your own, so on your own, so on your own. No, you've got to seek out the sky, yeah. Seek out the sky, oh, 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 yeah. Seek out the sky, yeah. Well then you've got to see for yourself now. See for yourself now. See for yourself. If you want to,
learn. Ah, yes, good evening to the lad and to people. If you want to learn, you want to learn. All right, so good evening to the lad and to big one. Welcome to Dantless Defenders of Good Governance. And we are here tonight. Yes, Kevin Springer. Hey, speaking about that, man, let me just say good evening, Kevin Springer. Hold on. Yes, good evening. We have it packed for you tonight. And we are ready are ready. I'm looking for all right. So a number of things have been happening. We had basically this government seems to be a first government. They curse bad. They curse. Bad. They are cursed bad. Let me just make a quick video. Let me just say good evening here. All right. Apparently he doesn't want to answer his phone. You understand that? Why are you frightened? Yeah, I'm making a quick call here. Good evening to all the persons who are locked on from all over the world, including down in Iceland. And we have people listening to us from all in New Zealand, Australia, and the wider part of the world. There we go. So we are ready to go. I want to say condolences to the family of this young man here. I want to say condolences to the family of this young man, right? It's sad. Oh boy, it's sad. It's sad. You're celebrating the exam, you know, and you're driving and you can flip up into the air, hitting a water tank, you know, the pipe. Well, I call in here, man. You know, and find your phone. Hold on. Let me, you know, and pay your phone now, man. Let me see if I get on this thing. Hold on. Let me see. Right. Yeah. Yeah, look, I sending you a message here. Hold on, let me take a break and we'll be right back. We'll take a break. Quick break. Quick. Oh boy, just now. Hold on.
Bounce Up Central Network. Tune in for shows like Let We Talk to Ting with Sister Jenny every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. Dauntless Defenders of Good Governance, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Culture Points on Thursdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 5 p.m. And Fine Point with Fearless Warrior at various showtimes. For more news, informative content, entertainment, special events, discussion forums, Bounce Up Radio, movie watch parties, and to even bust a mark anonymously, visit our Bounce Up Central Community Hub, the platform that's We Ting, created for we, by we. Keep the conversation going, even after the show. Chat in real time on our 24-hour live chat at bounceup.com. If you have a passion for news, politics, culture, music, sports, technology, and helping your community, We invite you to come join the Bounce Up Central Network family. Come join us.
All right. Yes. So we are back. Let me just make connection here with my guest who is started to come in to studio this evening. Yes, I have a guest that will be joining me in studio. Right? And says the heat came out and he's feeling the vibe. And he is ready to be a part of Dantless defenders of good governance. And this is what I'm talking about. We have to bring them out. Bring them out. So I'm just telling the off-beating day. Just make sure and follow the instruction. Don't go left, don't go right. Right? Just make sure that that camera and that mic is working. And then you press the enter, then you come in. Don't deviate from where I'm telling you. Tonight is going to be hot like a tuna. And the lines will be open early. Yes, the lines will be open early. Right. Just remember what I told you. Make sure, check your mic, check your camera, then press enter studio and then I will bring you on, right? Yes. All right, this is live. We're going live. Live and alive. So, I want to say condolences to the family of this young man. Let me get the article here one time so that I can read the article for you all. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh God, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Yes, this is the 19-year-old who died in the accident. But she have the life. She have the life. I'm telling you. What are you talking about? Wait a minute here. Okay. All right. Yes. All right. You know what trick is that, but let's go with that. Okay. And I feel the sun is extremely hot. The sun moving out of the body, okay, yeah. And plenty, I saw it live last night, saw the body on the ground. Yeah. But you know what was interesting with this whole thing? Let me just get into it. So according to reports around 10 p.m., right? Point Kibish Vida Prasad, 19 of San Juan, was driving his white Honda, where that's supposed to be, Ronick, when he tried to overtake a car but crashed into it. His car was trucked on the Beacon Water Main when went airborne and landed in the nearby Laventil River. Then a river and that on Tuesday, Prasad's father, Pandit Prasad, congratulated his son on social media on his Cape result posting. Congratulations to son on his outstanding achievement. 5 grade 1, 1 grade 2, and upper 6 Cape exam, June 2025. We are all very proud of you. Congratulations. In 2003, he received grade 1 in all 8 CTEC subjects. In 2019, he was recognized by the Ministry of Education. Nice. He was recognized. Nice. Good. Hold on right there. Hold on right there. He was recognized as one of the top 200 students in the C exam. Prasad was the grandson of the founder of SWAHA, the late Shankaraya Prasad and Miss Prasad. So you want to say sad loss to him, but you know what was more sad and more distasteful is that a passerby, a Samaritan who went to help the boy down in the drain. These little nasty, dirty little children, dirty little bandits, rob the Samaritan. Why they rob the Samaritan? So when the Samaritan went to help the boy, well, he went and robbed the man. What is that? What is that? What kind of reckless behavior is that? And we can't condone that because it's the way it is. Because that seems to be a new trend, and not just there, but in many places, you're stopping to help somebody and people robbing you. So it's like when you see an accident now, you're telling people, don't stop, because some idiots decided they want to rob you. Why? It had to stop, man. It had to stop. It had to stop. It had to stop. God, man. Where you going? Boy, come back. Where you going? Oh, God. You telling me disgraceful? I have to talk about it tonight because it's very disgraceful. We won. Ah, boy. Hey. Hurry up, and come back in. So the condolences go to the family. So there we go. So let me go to this one, These people decided that they are going to champion the cause. Champion the cause of bad governance by putting out video. These church, some of these church people have no respect for themselves, No respect for themselves, We just going this way. Let me play it for you. Listen to this.
No, that was amazing. I'm learning so much about Prime Minister Kamala. I heard some stuff, but I'm not going to go there from in the past. But I see a lot of humility. I see kindness. I see the fruits of the Spirit. Now, if you guys don't know what the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. For such there is no law. And God can use anyone. God is using our Prime Minister, Kamla Persad-Bissessar, and I believe that God is going to do a lot, and there's going to be a drastic turn in Trinidad and Tobago lives, in the crime situation, in the resources, in the oil, in the financial sector. There's going to be a change also in the commercial sector. I know the commercial sector normally booms. Trinidadian love to spend money. We love to buy nice stuff. So I think, but when I'm praying, and I'm praying for Trinidad a lot, I believe that we are going to be restored financially in the oil sector, in whatever sector, whatever business there is that people are.
Yeah, I say I had a place for you tonight before we go into the next part of it. And I have an next phone, and I will tell you what after she done talk, she get promoted. After she done talk, she get promoted. You telling me this is why you see a lot of people they turn away from these so-called people, man of God, a woman of God. I just tell them I rather pray to my ancestors. Because you see the foolishness and the deceitfulness and the wickedness and the selling out of your own people for a few dollars. You will sell out your own country for a few dollars. Because why? They promised you something. So you had to do a whole video to deceive the people. To deceive the people. That's why a lot of people walking away and turning away from God. You see why a lot of people don't listen to these so-called pastors who lying to them. Because all they're about is money. You telling me? But the fruit. Yeah. And if this part was going to make me get laughing, first to tell you. No look she name there. They got real jackass. This is a real jackass. Not an AI, you know. A real ass. First thing to begin with, you starting to talk, but you don't even know who it is. And it's like she reading a script. What see? There's no way for them to know. This is how we don't know. They're reading a script. Because when they go Monday night forum, they only go by the doubles man. Because that's what they find, you know, and doubles man. And they're going to freeze pork drink. So they want to get diabetes and high cholesterol. Doubles and chubby every night. Every night. Look your name right here.
Now that was amazing. God
is amazing. God is amazing. What was he striking she down? Let me tell you something, eh? If she was a man, I hit she one last show for that pulpit. One last she not if she was a man. First to tell you. Because you're mocking God. You're mocking God. You're mocking everything that God stands for. God will stand for that. And that's why you see a lot of young people are turning away from the church. They're turning away from the church because they are making this church thing a business, and they have been making it a business for years. They don't care about the people. They don't care what they eat, whether people drink. Oh, I am what was she name it? Let me see if I can she name it. It's too small for me, man. It's too small. It's too small. Let me just bring it up a little bigger because she name is Renault Glow. Renault Glow. What she when they're looking for things to eat. I believe with that so-called dead water Yankee thing, like that will inspire people to come out and lift Kamala up. The only reason why Kamala going to the church is because what she see in this 50 why not thing. When the people get to say, alright, yes, Kamala, alright. But when she see the other woman Penny get it the real raw and people balling on the place, she couldn't handle that. So you know what? She come and she bring these jackasses and them. To use the word of God to lie to the people, to deceive the people, to carry the people down a road of destruction. You seeing where the country in a crisis. You seeing the national flag flying upside down. You seeing all these things being distressed. And you still talking about this shit. Look now. People in them, look. Father forgive them for they not know what they're doing. They're using the word of God to destroy the people for a few dollars. A few dollars. You telling me? I don't know which one she's saying. These fake. And a number of them will come. And you know what it is, man? That they're going to sell a fish. And I hope they pull a and say, the kitchen power. A set of fake people right through deceiving. And people want to gravitate to that. Then you hear them, and all kind of shit. So all the time, long time, they never wanted to talk in tongues. They said tongue was evil. Talking in tongues was this, it was that. Now every man jack wants to talk in tongues because that's a new thing. To deceive the people, to lie to the people, to watch the people destroy themselves for a few dollars. All of this is what this contributes to people not taking part in the politics of the day. When you can hear this, yes, listen to it.
Learning so much about Prime Minister Kamala.
First to tell you, the lie now resonated in she head. I can tell you so much about that she had a scratchy head. First of all, she don't want to say it. She don't even want to say because she know what she is going to say is going to bring destruction on your own life. She knows that what she is about to tell the people is going to mislead them and lie down to the road of destruction. She knows it. And then she wants to come and tell people. But well, I know, and she don't know who she really, who they give she the script to read. But she goes on, listen.
I heard some stuff, but I'm not going to go there from in the past, but
You heard some stuff, but you're not going to go there from the past. Because you know, you're watching a cabinet that has full the capacity of nearly every minister, 2-3 in a ministry, getting big salary, and you still talking about, well, I've heard some things about the past, but I'm not going to go there. Why are you not going to go there? It's evil on the face. Evil. Evil. And then there is one to see. But you look them. Look them. That is the reason why. That is the reason why people could not sleep at night. Because when they had to see these fake and these fake mother apples, who's supposed to be prophetess, all of a sudden they're prophetess now. Come on. And here she now, here she.
I see a lot of humility.
You see, look, woman, let me throw you in the garbage, eh? Let me throw you in the garbage. You see a lot of, they would have called them prophetess, the propheting of the Bible. The propheting of the Bible. And she's not American, she's right here in Trinidad. She's right here in Trinidad. When I moved, she. But when you see the next one, it was, oh my God, Father, forgive them for they not know what they have done. And they continue to do to we, the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Pay attention to this woman. This woman is a doctor, by the way, a doctor in theology. This woman at one point in time used to preach for the PNM. She wants a piece of land. This will reach to her. She's not moving, she tent. She live outhouse. On a piece of land that she don't own. Pay attention to Dr. Cruikshank. Pay attention. Watch it. Watch it.
needs to stand up for the truth. When the PNM was there for the last 9+ years, they didn't open their mouth on behalf of the people. You all could watch our Honorable Prime Minister, a woman of love and care and compassion for the citizens of this country, who is concerned about them more than herself, and talk. Any one of you, please shut up, sit down, Pay attention, listen, learn. That is what I want the PNM officials to do going forward. Shut up.
That is Dr. Cruikshank. Dr. Cruikshank. Dr. Cruikshank is the same one who has been going after Kareem Martel, going after a number of them in the PNM. She was a PNM. She wants food. She wants to eat her food. And she doesn't. Yeah. Let me give you what Dr. Cruikshank is about in this PNM. I should pretend, but I want to pop you pretend because I don't want to hate to see that kind of shit tonight. No. I don't want to hate to see that shit tonight. Dr. Cruikshank. So Dr. Cruikshank is now on the Dr. Cruikshank is now on the board of the UTT with Kelvin Kaju and them. So Pastor fight eviction of church car wash. Listen to that. You want to have a church car wash outhouse on state land. And the pastor Esther Cruikshank, head of the Soul Revival Kingdom Ministry. Just remember, don't go there again. There was she want a soul. Is refusing to pack up from makeshift tent and move off state land in Carson Field in Chibona. You put a big outhouse in the middle of the land. I know about it. They right in the back of 500 right there, Korean section. Yeah, right the Dr. Cruikshank. So she didn't, yeah, she was outhouse, yeah. So she didn't get through in 2020. She didn't get through. So she continued. And now, coming close to the election, she turned on the PNM and went to the UNC. That's Dr. Cruikshank for you. So when you hear about Dr. Cruikshank, that's an eater-fooder. She's only there to eat. They are not there to deliver you from nothing. Not a thing, but they have no power to deliver you from nothing. And that's how dangerous that other woman who professes to be a prophetess. They tell you that she's going to be a prophetess. And that's what we have to stomach in this day and age, in 2025. Now let me move on. Eh? It'll be sad. It'll be real, real sad. You know why it'll be sad? To see how people will stoop to the lowest. To get what they want. And then they will come and tell you and me and everybody else, we must work hard when they are using the culprit. But like the phone dead. The phone dead, Miss Althea. The phone dead. Seriously. But you come on, because he was feeling the bigger. He was in the studio, everything, and just a poof, phone dead. They were in charge of the phone. And they happy, eh? So when you see them, and they want to say that they want money, it's about they wanting all the nice things, while you live in the squalor, and they will say, God will leave you out of poverty. God will deliver you from everything else. Yeah, he phoned in. But I'll get him. Trust me. The man was in the studio, but one of these days, someone of them will be talking on the pulpit. I don't know why I'm not being able to stream to the platform, but I'm trying to sort it out while we're talking to her, yeah? But one of these days, they will be talking on the platform, lying to the people. And they will be strike down. I think he's back. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know why I'm getting a problem to stream to the platform. Yeah, the Trini kept loader. But it just goes to show you where people will go, the length and the breadth that people will go to destroy a whole nation just to ensure that the pocket is full. Now, let me move on. Oh, okay. 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 Right. So let me move on. Because I don't know. He's going to be in bigger glory. He's going to be coming. He's going to be coming to join me on Dauntless Defenders of Good Governance very soon. So, yes, he's going to be a co-host with me, and we are going to be bringing them in one by one. You know the song? One by one, two by two. Yes, we're going to bring them in. Jesus by the number. Yes. Amen. You can preach here tonight. If you are feeling the vibe, let me hear you say amen. Let me hear you say amen. Yes. Mm-hmm. Now he's going to be coming as a co-host to join me. He's a man that you all know. He's a man that you all know. And he's very, very much good. Oh boy. I want to make it a surprise. Sorry. I'll make it a surprise. So, today I was on Charlotte Street today. Today I was on Charlotte Street today where nobody in the hospital or something. But I was up on that Friday before. All I was hearing some kind of chutney music and all them things by the Ministry of Health. I don't know what was happening today. But loud music. And I saw an activist. I saw an activist who used to be fussing Dr. Rowley and the PNN. I saw him today. And when I saw the activist today and how he was moving, I said, oh boy, I feel it, I feel it, you know. I feel it. I said, look how this man reached to. It was like I had to walk up to him. I said, Ghost, he watched me here. I said, Ghost, yeah, what's going on? I said, Ghost, you remember me? He said, oh, I get the devil. Yeah. If you see, yes, both, yeah, the man who is the cussing, the PNM, cussing Dr. Rowley, cussing this one, cussing that one, for Kamala and them. And if I tell you, when I saw the man couldn't walk properly, boy, I said, wait, Kamala, to help this man. Because you know what? I said, wait now. But wait. I said, where you going? We're going for a checkup. Which checkup? Which part you going for this checkup? You wouldn't believe where you went for the checkup. In the Port of Spain hospital. I said, what? You come for a checkup at the hospital? The Port of Spain Free General Hospital? Yeah. I said, look, let me continue walking. Like I ain't seen nothing. This was the same man who was fussing Dr. Rowley. And Dr. Rowley! And Dr. Rowley! And now, you have to use the same Port of Spain General Hospital. The same Port of Spain hospital that they complained about, that they chastised, that they said the healthcare part is the same healthcare. The free nurses that you have to go and get treatment on them. Don't dam the bridge. Don't dam the bridge. Don't dam the bridge. Look at the international. You're puffing people left, right, and center. They talk about your achievements in this life. But what they fail to understand, and I keep telling them, there's a God above that watches everything that they do. There's a God above that watches everything that you do and what you say. And when you talk and you condemn some of the very bad things that they have to use, it turned back now to haunt you. That the very bad people that you was talking on behalf of, you're talking somebody for, look at one use the same institution that is free. That they say there's nothing inside of it, but there's nothing inside of it. And when they take healthcare, look at free. It's the same health, it's the same hospital. You have to walk in. You have to walk in to get attention. Because you know why? Kamala and them abandon all of you and leave all you outside. That's what they tell you. Heaven and hell really have to be here. Judgment will take place right here. Because I never thought I would see. Because the way how some people have talked, me ain't saying no that it can't happen to you, know, and sickness is for everybody. Me get about the sickness. I'm not talking about the sickness. You know what I'm talking about? I am talking about what you say and you condemned. And today, you have to go and use the free doctors today. All the money you have in Chanishmel, after you don't cut Tom, Dick, and Harry, you talk about all your wealth and where you do and all the people where they have and this and that, you know, where it come down to. Where did it come down to? Nothing. Nothing. Because sometimes we want all the riches of the world and we don't understand that we will go and leave these things right here. We don't carry them no way. And that's why I will never say I question Tom, Dick, and Harry just so. I don't care whether you're on the opposite side, this side, that side. I'm not doing it. Because at the end of the day, look, I end up seeing you using the same health facilities. So when they want to talk, and they want to be deceitful, and they want to talk down to people as though they are the God, and you have a lesser mortal. God don't sleep. God don't sleep. Because you can pray 24 hours a day and you're praying for nothing. And these fellas had to come back to the same public and ask the public. Imagine that in China, come and ask the public for a rare blood type because you need blood. And who knows, it might be very well the same people that he was fussing that might have the blood for him to use. I am not making fun of his thing, you know, but I just showing you God don't like evilness. God don't like wickedness. Because what they do to others, watch it, it will be done back to you. Because when you put it out there, yes, Miss Nadine, when you put it out there, you can't take it back. So you have to be careful of what you're saying to people. When I can see a number of those so-called, or like Nigel Kouachi and Deborah Mark and all of them so-called activists, they can't help themselves. The same healthcare, all of them was fussing Dr. Rowley and do nothing. And they singing song and they rejoicing. Today, I've seen them using the same healthcare. And when they see it, they put on their head and shake. Don't trust what is there for you to use. That's why it's there, it's free. We don't pay for that really. Well, I will hope so. I hope so. Because I'll be surprised he may get a A plus blood down under the thumb. He might get it from down under the thumb. He might have to go to Avontail and get it. He may very well have to go in Bagatelle to get it. That just goes to show you. They could won the world, but not realizing you will lose your soul. Look at that there. I come to talk about a man who must step down. And look what we reached to. That we had to watch two false prophets. We had to watch two false prophets. And now, we've seen a number of the so-called UNC activists, one by one, they all fall in. And that is what is happening in this place. When you do bad, it will come back to haunt you. And look at that. Oh boy. You telling me? All we wanted you get 5 acres on the highway for a so-called organization, for a say have. But when you do check it out, it's your organization. God will sleep. God do sleep. Ah boy. I tell you, it shocked me today, no. It shocked me today when I saw all those things today. It shocked me today when I saw all those things today. I never thought I would have seen them things today. Hey, people, I have two more things to talk about. We spent enough time on these properties from them. I have two more things to talk about, and then we'll call it there for the night, because I know a number of you all want to go and watch Japan. Because we're in celebration mood of independence coming up. And regardless of what we tell the dictator and them try to stop you from celebrating our birthday of Trinidad and Tobago. So, let me take a break. Let me compose myself. Because that was some deep spiritual thing there. and then we'll be right back. Everything up here. Oh, boy.
Dauntless Defenders of Good Governance. Join host Fearless Warrior and the Dauntless crew every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Tune in each week for enlightening discussions, special guest interviews, on-the-scene coverage of news, political events, and all topics related to good governance. Watch the show live on our Bounce Up Central platform and social media channels, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Keep the conversation going, even after the show. Chat in real time on our 24-hour live chat on Bounce Up Central. For more news, informative content, entertainment, special events, discussion forums, Bounce Up Radio, TGIF watch parties, and to even bus a mark anonymously, visit our Bounce Up Central Community Hub, the platform that's Weeting, created for we, by we.
All right, so we are back. And Stephen reached the savannah already. Is it being broadcast on TVC? Is it being broadcast on TVC? Nah, I mean, sure about them mocking pretenders. I don't want to hate to get up in the night screaming. Or you see Chucky brides and them coming out. I don't want to get up in the night and bawling out. What is that? What is that? I don't want to hear bawling out them things. But I really felt it for this fella though. You see this fella? Promising young fella. I really felt it for him. So that, you now fella live your life. And oh, it's on TDT. And with that, it's on TDT or not on TDT? But nevertheless, if it's on TDT, let me know. If it's not on TDT, then it's nice to take it in. But soon. All right, so let me move to the next substantive thing that I'm going to do with tonight, which is Mr. Wayne must step down, and I'm not going to spend long on this because I realize that they have it's on UNCTT, all right. I've realized that they are now trying to spin the thing okay. I realize that this government trying to spin it, and the government is trying to say that it's 3 people and it's $750,000 for Barry, Khadijah, and with STURGE. All of a sudden, somebody went to one of the quote-unquote quarry operators, and he is saying that he and the man is good friends. But let me tell you something. I want to ask a question. Who initiated for the intelligence unit of Trinidad and Tobago Police Service to investigate Wayne STURGE? Who initiated the investigation? Who? Why did the cabinet sit down for so long before they make a stand on this particular issue? Why? And now when they realize the real seriousness of what is happening here, where people are now seeing Winter jumping and dancing with known nefarious people, all of a sudden, you wouldn't believe this, an order went out for one of the young members of the resistance gang, the woman, another one of the women, to be held at the detention, under detention down in Texas. Imagine that. This thing is very much serious, people. This thing goes beyond, well, you know that email gate, this gate, that gate. But this is now what they call the Wayne STURGE gate. Well, if he said that wasn't he, then but I am telling you, Wayne STURGE needs to be removed from the government. But they realize that all the attention is being focused. They realize all the attention is being focused on Wayne STURGE. So they put it in the new narrative for Khadisha and Barry. No. Wayne STURGE is the man. Because Wayne STURGE was jumping and dancing. Yes, they call it the Bounty Gate. Because Wayne STURGE was the man who was jumping and waving with known nefarious people from the resistance gang. And the more we put pressure on Kamala and them, they will push back. They will push back. But they realize she is not going to hold them accountable. I think I have a thing. I think I have what she said. Yes, I think I have it. But it just goes to show you whereby Kamala is trying all how not to remove Wayne STURGE. She breaks in all how, but she knows that she has to remove Wayne Sturge from the cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago. Because it is now international to know that a man is dancing and prancing with well-known criminals in this country in his own constituency and saying that they are voting for Kamala. Yes, but I'm dealing with Wayne Sturge. Because Gigi out to the thing now. Because when Gigi had a chance to do things, he didn't do it. But we can't allow telling you. This thing is serious. Who would have initiated an investigation on Wayne Sturge's head? Kamala Prasad is the head of the National Security Council. The Homeland Minister. He also is part of the National Security Council. So Wayne Sturge didn't believe or didn't think that an investigation was going on and he didn't know about it. Imagine they investigating me and he did not even know that an investigation was going on his own head. Let me say it. Gigi ain't coming no way. Kamala ain't taking Gigi no way. Me wasting my time with no propaganda to it. Kamala don't want Philip Alexander not gonna work no way with Gigi. Philip Alexander not gonna work with Gigi no way in no government. I tell you that. That's going to impose a bacchanal. And Kamala ain't want a bacchanal right now. She head hot right now, but this whole bacchanal will be known with Wayne Sturge. And they realize that Wayne Sturge is being promoted more in the media, but this whole bacchanal will be known. So they need to distract people by saying, but look, Barry too, but look, Kadisha too, why do you focusing on he? Because the reality is, Wayne Sturge was seen in a video dancing and prancing with well-known criminals in the underworld. And if the same Homeland Minister had to sign a document for one of the gang leaders, woman, because two women know it, two women who are affiliated to the gang leaders is being detained. So two of them are now being detained down in Texas. Well, you will reach it for me, Tameen. My focus is why a senior attorney, why a senior defense attorney name calling up in all this bacchanal. Yeah, imagine that, eh? They right to them now. Two of them in a wheelchair. But when STURGE, or you missing this thing in it. People and them to do what they want. They will try to deflect what they want. Police and military intelligence agencies unearthed a plot against STURGE and his family. Who initiated this investigation? Police and military intelligence agencies have unearthed a plot to kill Defense Minister Wayne STURGE and several additional security measures have been put in place to protect the minister and those close to him. Senior officers in separate intelligence agencies, senior officers in 3 separate intelligence agencies linked to both the police and the military confirm a real and present danger to the minister and his relatives. A request seeking a comment from the minister was not answered. Kamala Prasad, the person, knew about this. Alexander said it. She sat on it for a very long time and he laughed. He laughed when he was saying it too. Before she took action. So it just wants to show you. It just wants to show you that it is alleged that the money that these people have invested, because they say nobody never come and investigate them, nobody never call them in, nobody never come and do. Imagine that they were a quarry operator. That way say it's illegal, but we interview the man. What's the something very wrong with this media in Trinidad and Tobago. So the illegal quarry operator tell us he and Wayne STURGE good. They were good friends. And he operating at it is alleged an illegal quarry. Or you make it make joke now, man. I mean make it make sense now, man. Or you make it make sense to me now, man. They can't distract me. They can't distract me because I focus on what it is they're doing. And that is what it is, Mr. Ford. The failure on the UNC to support the anti-gang bill. No bail for murder accused. That is what it was part of also. But all you take the people money. Yeah, but it's one thing, you've been a defense attorney, you have to deal with them. But another thing, when you take in money, that is where Paul proceeds of crime. You take the money. You're taking these people money. It is alleged. And you go on and financing, it is alleged, the election. So when STURGE rather stay and be embarrassed in this country, well, remember they're bringing Colombians to do the work. The Colombians could ride back out and nobody will know. SCOURGE, yeah, well, SCOURGE has been in town side, you know. Well, we don't know. We waiting to see who money really spend. Who money really spend. And that's why I'm saying, and I'm saying it again, and I don't care. When STURGE must resign from the government and the cabinet, it is looking bad. It is looking distasteful to know that we have people who have aligned themselves with known criminals in this country. And they are sitting in the parliament. They are sitting in the parliament. And they are watching over our defense, our soldiers. This is nothing more than a mockery of democracy in this country. How can the officers and the police and the who under the commissioner and all of them can respect these fellows and them, knowing that you have a well-known person who is the defense minister jumping and prancing with well-known criminals in this country? How you can do that? And again, Mr. Annie, what did Gigi do? What did Gigi and them do? What Jack wanna do? Well, he had no choice. He might have very well get out of the country. Because there's no guarantee. That's why I see when Kamala talk about the PNM want them to bring everybody, all the justice, all the ministers, everybody in under one banner. But come Monday night, she's gonna bring all the cabinet ministers under one banner in one place. So when STURGE will be safe there. When STURGE must resign from the cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago, this is a serious thing. You cannot have people who are indulgent or being aligned or being seen with criminals in this country. You cannot have people who are aligned and being placed, especially on a political campaign trail. That does not look good for Trinidad and Tobago. It does not look good for Trinidad and Tobago, and Kamala must act. and she must act quickly. Do not leave this to the fester. The more Kamala leaves this to fester, it will spread like a cancer. And when she was supposed to nip it in the bud, she has allowed it to spread. She has allowed it to spread. Well, I don't know that. I don't know that. I am dealing with what is before me. The evidence that is before me is what I'm dealing with. I can't say that Alexander, although the name may have been called in certain things, but we are clearly seeing where Wayne Sturge is in a video dancing and prancing with well-known underworld people in this country. Yes, yes, yes. You're right, Mr. Wayne Gibson. You're right, Mr. Gibson. And this may very well be the first minister to crumble under this so-called coalition of interest. I tell you, when Marlene had Berkey up in the president's house, Marlene McDonald had to resign. It was real pressure to put on Marlene McDonald. Real pressure to put on Marlene McDonald. I am asking the Prime Minister of this country to revoke the appointment of the Defense Minister and allow the country to kind of breathe easy. I want them to call on William Church, when the Prime Minister, to revoke the appointment. Revoke William Church as appointment. And let us bring back good governance to Trinidad and Tobago. I will talk more on it because there's more coming out, you know. There's more coming out on what and who, is also part of this whole thing. She must revoke the appointment and let us remove Wayne STURGE from the government of Trinidad and Tobago. Well, if she move him from the cabinet, if she remove him from the cabinet, that's it. That's it. Once she fire him, you have no choice. You gotta step down, check your constitution. You gotta do just like what John do. And if he has a by-election, I tell you fearful. But Kamala must live up to she word and what she's saying. Even though she word is not Chibani. But at least do the right thing, Kamala, for once in your life. Do the right thing. Stop promoting wrong in this country. Show the public that you can take the step and fire the defense minister from the cabinet of Trinidad and Tobago. So let me move on to my next. So I'll leave that for tonight. But let me move on to my next substantial thing that I want to talk about tonight. People, I was given a call today. I was given a call today. And I said, what happened? Only to realize, oh yeah, I'm going to rest a little bit today. Hot sun in the tail, rain come down, hot sun again, rain come down. And I'm out and about. What is this plot that I'm hearing? What is this plot that I am hearing to destabilize the meeting next week Tuesday? And here what I say, what is this plot that I'm hearing to destabilize the meeting next week Tuesday? Because I am now hearing that people are gathering people to have a showdown at this meeting next week Tuesday. There has been a rally call. They moved the meeting to 11 until now. I'll get some I'll get some information on that. I'm talking about the meeting that was supposed to take place next week, Tuesday, the 26th. There's this new bacchanal that has developed, where I'm hearing that people bringing people to disrupt the meeting next week, Tuesday. So the meeting that was started for SCOURGE constituency, I'll see whether or not if that is true, because as far as I'm aware, the meeting is on. I wasn't aware that the meeting has been cancelled. Yeah, oh yes, yes, you're right. So, wow. So, the meeting will now be held for next week. CNN public meeting in defense of the people, featuring the Honorable Penelope Beckford, MP, political leader, and leader of the opposition, and her dynamic team. It's now going to be Christian Goodwood, or Birchwood, the Honorable Simon D. Omega, Honorable Keith Scotland, and Ms. Nayan Gospitali. Assemblies at 6:30 p.m. Meeting starts at 7 p.m. and it's at the Mova Central Community Center, Clover Street. So the meeting has been shifted to Mova, so there will be no meeting in the constituency of SCOURGE next week. Yeah, so there will be no meeting next week. So the meeting is now going to be held in Mova, because I tell you, I got a disturbing phone call in it. I got a disturbing phone call today that there was this massive plot. Well, apparently there was a plot to deploy people to the meeting to make bacchanal. And then tonight here, I was watching a live in which a SOS went out for all constituencies now to bring out people in their large numbers to attend the meeting. So now with the meeting move and place now in mover. Whatever is that, or I'm telling people, now is not the time for that. Now is not the time for that. Ah, boy. We have PHA into the able to go after. We have PHA into the able to deal with for this upcoming election. And then all eyes will be on the local government election. But I'm not Jack, so I can't say that. But please, please, this is something that is serious and it is not looking good. Again, it is not looking good. We have elections to fight, not fight amongst ourselves. Again, I am calling on all right-thinking members of the party. I know that you are hurting. I know that you are hurting. But please, 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 let us come as one and build our blessed party. All right, so the meeting is now in Mova, and I will still be there. I will still be there to bring it to you live and in living color. And we really want to thank you all for coming on tonight. I know tonight is fun, and you took time out of your busy schedule to be part and parcel with us. But well, I don't know why. Probably, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to say. But we will find out, and I will then give you all what is happening. Yes, she's going to Mova, in Mova, Laventille, and that will be on Tuesday instead. So, people, I know you want to go and watch your pan. Have a blessed night. And just wait when fellas turn into green man, then run for gold. They put a little oil in my lamp, keep it burning, keep it burning, burning. Burning. Yes, people. I want you to put your hands on your TV screen. I want you to put your hand on the TV screen. And I want you to say that it's 1 p.m. One great party. Great is the PNN. Great is the PNN. Great is the PNN. And we shall prevail. You don't let nobody come and block you. Just remember, my brothers and sisters, that we have the THA election to fight. We have the local government election to fight. And we also have a general election to fight. Yeah. See you on another edition of the Independent of Good Government. Today was kind of quiet. If Kamala have corruption, let she bring it out against Foster. She have a video, let she bring it out and Foster. If she wants to go to the DPP and bring it out and Foster, bring it out and Foster. But Wayne STURGE must resign. Let me tell you, once I went by the US Embassy and they rejected me from going to America, and I still see that. I don't need to go to Uncle Sam business. See country again. He can kiss my damn ass with that shit. I don't need to go by Trump. Trump needs to come by me. Let me go. Hey! So let me leave you with this music. I want to leave you with the national pledge. Take it in, and then we play a nice little song, and then out of here. And I'll read your message while you're taking it. Listen to it.
I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of my God and my country. I will honor my parents, my teachers, my leaders, and my elders, and those in authority. I will be clean and honest in all my thoughts, my words, and my deeds. I will strive in everything I do to work together with my fellow men of every creed and race for the greater happiness of all and the honor and glory of my country.
For you, la 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 la. Let me go, la 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 la. What they play tonight? You know what? I want to see. You know what I want to see? I want to see. Hey. Oh boy, hey, well I go back and I know. I go back easy. Ah boy, I go here from, here from. I watching good artists performing. Very good, very good, very good, very good. God bless our nation.
of many